What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have the 2024 Dale Earnhardt Jr. Sun Drop Late Model Diecast. We've seen a couple versions of this one. I'm curious what is different on the 2024 edition. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go, folks, outside of the box, and we have a brand new late model diecast in studio. And right off the bat, something is very different about this car. I don't know if it's the hood decal or something, but just something looks a little bit different in a good way. I don't have the other 2023 and the 2022 late model diecast in hand to be able to compare it, so I might have to go back and watch some of the other late model reviews. Oh, by the way, I have a playlist of every late model diecast pretty much released almost. I mean, as time goes on, you know, you got to keep updating it, but regardless. So go over to the hood of the diecast, you have the Cars Tour logo on the front windshield. That is a brand new banner. I have not saw that on other diecasts, so that's interesting. Got the Sun Drop decal there, got the front end of the diecast, got that beautiful front end of the late models, the Camaro headlights, got the number 3 right there, a bunch of contingencies. Very nice, very nice. Got the Hoosier tires. These are unique plastic wheels that are specifically made for the late model 164s from Lionel. Of course, if you want to pick up this one, guys, you know what to do. Go to Circle B Diecast, tap in with the promo code. You can save on shipping today, guys. You don't have to, but hey, I mean, who doesn't want to save money? Go to the left side of the car here. We got the number 3. Kind of the old school painted on kind of look of the number 3. Got Sun Drop right there on the quarter panel. Surprisingly, they didn't use any of this area on the late model for advertising. I mean, you figured someone would come out of the woodwork and want to sponsor Dale Jr.'s late model. I mean, let's just be honest. The guy moves a lot of merchandise. For the back end of the diecast, this is something I didn't notice before, but there is a Junior Motorsports decal on the rear spoiler. That is the first decal logo I have seen on one of the late model's rear spoilers. And naturally, there's only been like 10 or maybe 13 of these cars made yet since they made the new diecast mold. So as time goes on, that might be something we see more often, but that is something new, similar to how the trucks do something like that. I got Sun Drop number 3. Go to the right side of the diecast. I think this is the 3rd or 4th Sun Drop late model to be made in the 164 scale. They made the goofy Gen 4 version, which it looks ridiculous because it's like it's trying to be a late model, but they're using a NASCAR Cup Series mold, and it doesn't work, right? Then they have, I think, the 2022 North Wilkesboro raced version. Then they have the 2023 edition and the 2024. Am I mistaken? I don't know. I always thought it's interesting on the late model diecast is how they put the exhaust port right on the door panel. I'm not sure why they do that because it cuts off the number. Maybe that's a tradition thing. I don't know. You figured they would just move it back just a scotch so they could get the full number on there. But regardless, I don't really know much about late model racing. I'll be honest with you. I think the cars look cool. They're very aerodynamic, very much like a Gen 4 stock car, and in fact, probably heavily inspired by the Gen 4s, or the Gen 4s are heavily inspired by them, either or. Go to the top of the diecast, got the number 3 once again. I like how it's a different font because it kind of reminds you of like an old school painted on font that you might see like in the 60s or whatnot, how they actually used to paint door numbers and stuff. I got Dale Earnhardt Jr. right there on the roof of the car, and go to the deck lid. You got Sun Drop Citrus Soda. So, another cool late model diecast to be released. They've made a ton of these, and I tell you what, it's going to be interesting to see as time goes on how many late model diecasts get made each year, because this is the first year, 2024 that is, of this diecast mold being out. Now that they've made a good amount of them, I'm curious if we'll see more and more late model drivers getting 164s made, because I mean, yeah, 124s are cool, right? But there's something so cool about a 164. Like, I think it is cooler than anything else in the diecast universe to get a 164 scale made. That you can get 124s made. We've seen that time and time again. But if you're a team and you get a 164 made, now that is cool. I'm a huge 164 collector. That's my favorite scale from the diecast universe. But I just love to see different teams get their stuff made. And we've had a couple of random late model diecasts been made in the 2024 calendar year. I'm curious now that it's had a full year of existence. Will we see more of them or will we see less? I have no idea. So this is the official name of it, just the Sundrop Late Model 2024 Camaro. I wonder if they're going to keep the Camaro for 2025. I think they will, because Dale Jr., you know, he's got the number 8 late model now, which that could be one of the greatest selling diecasts of the year. It's not even a technical NASCAR diecast, but it's going to be basically a unofficial NASCAR diecast. The Budweiser late model, oh my goodness, man, that thing is going to sell like hotcakes. I hope someday they get it on an Xfinity diecast or Xfinity car or a Cup car or anything. I think that'd be so cool. The marketing, it'd be good for the diecast universe is what I'm trying to say, is getting the number 8 Budweiser car on track for the Xfinity or the Truck Series. I think that'd be good for the sport, especially for the diecast market, because why do you think they put, you know, the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Daytona 500 race to win car in wave 2 of the Authentics line? You want to know why they did that? Because it helps them, right? It helps move product. And sometimes they have to do things like that in order to be able to afford putting the unpopular drivers in the line. That's just how it works, right? So I'm okay with them doing so. And I think if they were able to get more of the, you know, the Budweiser 8 stuff out there, that will help the whole diecast industry tremendously. And I think that'd be good for everyone. Fans, you know, everybody. Circle B, Lino, everyone. I think it'd be great. So that's all for now. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Have a blessed one. Diecast Buffet signing off.